What's going on? It's your boy Sermon, at Sermon's Domain on Twitter. Gucci Mane is back with his third single since getting out of prison. It's titled All My Children. It's produced by Drumma Boy. And the interesting thing about the song is it's on iTunes now, and it's through Atlantic Records. Now, I figured Gucci's contract with Atlantic had been done, because when he was locked up, you had all this music coming out, both free and on iTunes, and none of it was through Atlantic. So I figured, like, the fact that he was just, all this music was coming out meant that his Atlantic contract was done, but it looks like it's not. And now, going into All My Children, it's a record that would have been best put out on Father's Day that just passed, because this record is Gucci talking about how his DNA is scattered throughout the entire hip-hop industry, whether he signed artists and put them on like a Young Thug or a Waka Flocka, or that he indirectly influenced rappers. And you could take your pick. There's a lot of artists today that have been influenced by Gucci, whether they say it or you can hear it just in the music. You know, Gucci is someone who's worked very hard. His output is insane. He's recorded so much music. He's probably one of the hardest working artists in the studio when it comes to, like, the output, next to someone like a Lil Wayne, a Currency, and, you know, Tupac. Those are like the four that come to mind when it comes to most songs, most, you know, projects and all. Gucci also kind of revolutionized the trap sound and the lyrics. Like, that's something that he helped bring to the forefront, and now you see that all over the place with everybody. So the record itself is like that. And it's funny because he was on Snapchat teasing the song, and he said that he was going to hurt some feelings with this record. In my opinion, I don't see why it would. It's not the type, it's not like a disrespectful record. It's all facts. Gucci has signed a lot of artists and put them on, and like I said, his DNA is scattered throughout hip-hop. So a lot of the artists that we see today are, you know, children of Gucci Mane. And at the same time, that's not really a disrespectful term to use. Like, calling someone a child of someone else, especially when it comes to music, it might be seen as a diss, but in my opinion, it looks like Gucci is more like, you know, this is what I've done. He's racking off his accomplishments. I put this guy on. I helped a dope boy have a platinum single, you know, talking about Waka Flocka. Being a child of Gucci Mane is a good thing, because he doesn't just because he co-signs a lot of artists, he doesn't just co-sign everybody. Like, you don't see everybody in Atlanta with a co-sign from Gucci. You know, you really got to work hard. You have to have that sound, and he has that ear. You know, he says, I'm the best A&R in the business, but there's an AR-15 in my Bentley. Like, he is one of the best A&Rs in the business. You look at his work with Migos, Young Thug, Waka Flocka, Pee Wee Longway, Chief Keef, you know, Future. The list goes on and on and on. And it's kind of cool now because Gucci's been locked up for 2 years, and he's just now getting out. And there's a bunch of fresh faces in Atlanta and just in the hip-hop industry as a whole. So it'll be cool to see who Gucci co-signs next. You know, who's going to get that co-sign next, because I think that's important. People check for the artists that Gucci puts on. So I don't look at it as a disrespectful record. And the one other thing I wanted to talk about was the hook. The hook, to me, sounds uninspiring. I can understand why people would like it and enjoy it, but me personally, I think the hook would have been better if it was attached with, like, kids in the background, or like a choir. You know, he has the all my children part, and, like, tell me that wouldn't sound dope with some children in the background saying that same thing. I think it would be cool. It would be a good idea if I was Gucci's A&R, which I don't think he has an A&R because he is the A&R. But if I was close with Gucci, I would definitely tell him, yo, you should, you know, do this, try this. It would be really cool. I think that would have elevated the record a lot more. Aside from that hook, I think the one thing that is consistent with the 3 Gucci songs we've gotten so far is his lyrics are just on point. This is polished, focused Gucci, and I'm really enjoying it. He says, Master P 93 mixed with a little Easy-E, dancing in the videos like Puff, cause I got plenty G's. Whew, that's the hottest line in the song to me. Those are my thoughts on All My Children, Gucci Mane's latest single, produced by Drumma Boy. It's on iTunes, listen to it on Spotify, on YouTube, wherever. I'll include a link in the description for you. And then let me know what you think about the record in the comment section below. And then like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, share the video. Follow me on Twitter at @SermonsDomain. And as always, thank you for your time. I appreciate you for watching. And until next time, peace.